Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. My name is Akmal bin Mokhtar, and today I will be introducing everyone to the world of otaku culture. So, what is an otaku? Well, otaku is a Japanese term used to refer someone with an obsessive interest. While the term itself is particularly used to refer people who are obsessed with animes and manga, is actually can be used for many things. So the word otaku itself was first coined back in 1980 following the release of a show called Mobile Suit Gundam, which is a quite well received show in Japan back then. While the word otaku itself doesn't have a bad meaning, the word otaku is usually viewed negatively from around the world. Why otaku culture is viewed negatively around the world? This is because there are plenty of stereotypes surrounding the otaku culture itself, and it all began with the arrest of Tsutomu Miyazaki, or also known as the Otaku murderer, back in 1989. The Otaku murderer was convicted with kidnapping, murder, and necrophilia, and the suspect is regarded as an otaku because inside his room is filled with items of animes and manga. That is why this led to people believing that otaku is a bad influence, and on top of that, people usually use the word otaku to refer someone as a geek, nerd, or even a weirdo. Usually, when the word otaku came out, people immediately link it to an anime or manga otaku, viewing it as a bad thing. However, there are other type of otaku, such as idol otaku, which are fans that are obsessed with a certain idol or groups, that they are willing to buy CDs, DVDs, and going to every concert that the idol held just for a chance to meet them. And on top of that, there are gamer otaku, people who are passionate about the game, that they know almost about everything about the game. You can also call a streamer or a YouTuber who play games an otaku. And the last but not least, a technology otaku, people who enjoy working on technology so much that they know just about everything about it. And this is quite usually the best kind of otaku, since quite a lot of them become mechanics, programmers, and such. In my honest opinion, with the rise of otaku culture, there are more problems than benefits. Why did I say so? This is because the obsession of Japanese populace with virtual or imaginary characters. The reason that this obsession is bad is because it can cause youngsters or even older people to become social withdrawn and become a hikikomori. Hikikomori is also known as NEET, which has the meaning of no education, employment, or training. A hikikomori usually seek emotional release, escape, or even satisfaction. This need arises from the strict social sanction and rigid responsibilities. For example, a man is always expected to become tough and become a breadwinner for the family. On top of that, the obsession toward virtual imaginary character can cause changes in attitude toward marriage. For example, men's obligation and devotion toward their job causes them to believe that marriage is not as meaningful and rewardful anymore. And most of them believe marriage is a loss of independence. The same can be said with women who appear to be increasingly dissatisfied with men's long working hours, which led them to be responsible for all domestic work and childcare. This is where otaku culture came in, as they view it an escape or a place to release all the stress and seek satisfaction. This obsession towards anime and mangas will surely lead to population decline, as people no longer see the point of getting married and having a family on their own. In conclusion, while otaku seemingly have more problem than benefits, we should never view it as a complete negative, as there are many otakus that have contributed to the world, such as Steve Jobs, who created the first iPhone, and others who have created films. They can be regarded as a film otaku. Therefore, we should always keep a positive mindset, as we never knew what an otaku could contribute to the world. That is all for me. Thank you for listening, and if you have any question, feel free to ask, and I hope we will see again later.